Hey everybody, Don Dabney, Left Coast Classics, and look at this, a 3-owner 1955 Chevy Bel-Air Coupe. This car's got the 6-cylinder, it has the automatic transmission, AM radio, heater, two-tone paint, and it's just been really well preserved. It was purchased by a lady named Margaret at Polini Chevrolet, which is a whole story unto itself. Polini Chevrolet is in Sebastopol, and before it closed several years ago, the owner for decades had been stockpiling low mileage trade-ins and even a few new cars and had them stashed in the back. So boy, when that place was closed up, the treasure trove of cars in there was unbelievable. That said, this car did not come out of that particular era. This car was just purchased there brand new, and it still has the original Polini Chevrolet license plate frame on the back, which is super cool. It's been just lovingly preserved by 3 owners over its life. It's had 1 repaint. It's otherwise very original. We're not sure exactly if anything was re-chromed on the outside. It really has quite an original look, but a really well preserved look. The interior, it appears that the seats have probably been redone at some point because they're just too nice to not have been done, but done properly nonetheless. I believe the carpets probably were redone at some point, but I'm not completely sure. They look really good, and it's the proper materials for the rugs. The headliner's original, the visors are cool. They still have this cool little vinyl tab that they put on them from the factory, and you rarely see those in redone cars. And all the paint on the dash is original. It's cool. It drives great, starts, stops, runs well. It's got the old bias ply style tires on it, so it's a little jittery. I suppose if you wanted a smoother ride, you want to put some radials on it, but it is so cool. It's so well preserved, and we're told that the 58,000 miles, I believe, are original. Double check the description. If I find out otherwise, I'll update you in the description, but I believe those to be the original miles. So pretty cool. Let's take a spin. Runs smoothly, it brakes fine, suspension feels fine. Again, I can feel the bias ply tires, you know, they always make everything a little jittery, but other than that, it's just terrific. As you follow the video, you'll see it's got a newer exhaust system underneath it, so it's nice and quiet, as it was meant to be. It looks like a stock, correct replacement muffler. I'll let you be the judge. I'm not a total expert on these, but it looks like it. Anyway, we've got all working lights, and we've got working blinkers. We've got the fan, there it goes, turning on. The radio, I'm going to turn that on because I have not tested that yet. Let's see if that warms up. And the wipers turn on and work. And the horn works. So, very functional, nice car. Alrighty, so it appears that the radio is not, doesn't seem like it's turning on, so I'm going to leave you with that. I don't think the clock works either. But other than that, highly functional, super cool car. If you want more information, read the description. If you're not on my website, you might be at another site where they have a link to the video. If you get over to my website, leftcoastclassics.com, you'll find this car with a huge, pretty involved description, because that's what I do. and plus probably a couple more hundred photos than you might see on any other site. So give me a call if you have any questions. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter. We try to do a little Instagram. I do the best I can. I don't have too much time for all that, but check us out there. We're on Wheeler Dealers, 2 episodes, season 8. No, what is it? Season 11 and season 15, both episode 8. We have another episode coming soon, I think sometime in the 17th or 18th season. And give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks for checking us out at Left Coast Classics and this classic 55 Bel-Air Coupe. Now let's head underneath and take a look. It's just a really original car. There's no rot. It's just nice and original, clean, typical California. I don't know, typical, but definitely quintessential. Look at that. It's so original. It's cool to see them like this. Inner rockers are super nice. Really looks great in there. You can see up into the wheel wells are nice and solid. Up there, just super. Wow, how original looking is that? A newer exhaust, so that's good. And probably good. Let's take a look up into these rear inner quarters. Look how nice those are. Good shape. Tire carrier nice and solid, trunk super solid up there, and into the right rear inner quarter looks great too. So yeah, all in all, just a really great undercarriage on a really original old Bel-Air from California, Sebastopol, Polini, Chevrolet. Okay, now we're going to do the magnet test where we just kind of walk around with this weak magnet. And look at that. Sticks to the body, grabs it. Just your quintessential California car. Look at that, even the door. Those corners are pretty prone to getting rust. Oh, you know, I just noticed this little scratch. That's totally going to polish out, I can tell. That's just a total surface thing. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll get that out. Even these lower door corners, which are so prone to rust, look how nice those are. Little tiny abrasion or anomaly right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's very minor. There you go.